Sorry, I had to frantically get everything ready this morning. Okay, just to be back up in the chair like normal. So, and I had to literally just turn on my computer right now, so. Again, a little bit busy, but I'm here. Happy Monday, everybody. And what a whole bunch of games we had yesterday, huh? I mean, actually, I do have a bit of a low. It was just like really cold yesterday up at the lake. Like really, really cold. Actually, can I adjust a little bit? There we go. Now I definitely look up. Hold on, let me. There. That looks a bit better. So, I would say that my low yesterday was the fact it was very cold outside. My high was just being up at the lake with my family. We had turkey last night. Like turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, salad. Like, this was a meal to remember. And, oh yeah, don't forget the gravy. We got gravy too. But this really was a fantastic dinner. And honestly, like, if we're not gonna, because this is the thing, like, unless we're having company over, we never have happy hour. So I was like really, really hungry. So the fact that I was really hungry and the fact it was a game day today, I'm thinking, okay, please tell me dinner's gonna be worth it. And my mom just out of the blue decides she wants to make turkey, which is great. I'm not complaining. I've said before, the best thing my mom makes is her stuffing. So, yeah, it was great. And act of kindness, I did plenty. Let's see, there was yesterday morning when my mom was busy playing with my nephews after making them breakfast. I cleaned up all the dishes for her. I helped clean the dishes for after dinner. I vacuumed. I obviously helped my parents wash my nephews. What else did I do? I helped take stuff to my parents' car after we were leaving the cottage. So yeah, I guess it was also a bit of a late day for me, but I mean, I only have so much time up at Cuca Lake every year, so I'm trying to make the most of it. And I can genuinely say I made the most of it this year. So far, I mean, I've been doing better this year than probably in previous years. Because I'll admit, after dinner, regardless of like what was next, I'd almost immediately go home. Now, because of I'm staying at my parents get things done. Like, we left the cottage at like 7:30, like almost 8 o'clock last night. And we were getting a lot of stuff done, cleaning up, vacuuming, cleaning up all the dishes. You know the drill. So, yeah, yesterday was a really great day, and I not only have an NFL pick to make, but we have a One Piece Manga Chapter to do. So I'll go over my NFL picks for, hold on. Okay, alright, so I was 1-1 going into the day. So, I dropped on the floor. Okay, so I wound up being wrong about the Panthers. I was right about the Vikings, wrong about the Patriots, right about the Steelers, right about the Texans, right about the Bills, right about the Bears, right about the Dolphins. Right about the Seahawks, right about the Chargers, right about my Cowboys, right about the Buccaneers, and I was right about the Lions too. That's awesome. So, let's see, I got 2 more wrong. That makes it 3 wrong for week 1. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I am 12-3 on the week. That's awesome. I have one last pick to make. I will make that, let me set this down somewhere. I'll say what my pick is after I read this week's One Piece Manga Chapter. So, let me get to the manga chapter in question. Okay. One Piece Chapter 1125. What death means. Okay. Still at Egghead. Looks like everyone's trying to gather the Seraphim, the weaponized CDs, the pacifistas. Oh. There's Lucci and Kaku. Okay. Lucci is saying that he killed Stussy. No, he didn't. I think they're just trying to hide the shame. I don't blame him. Okay, Saturn is saying, looks like they got what they needed. York, Punk Records, the power plant. Hey, now the Mother Flame. Okay. All the Vice Admirals are in front of Saturn saying they're sorry. Apologizing for, yeah, they were the Buster Call Vice Admirals, but they left alive. Should we go to Elbath? No. As bad as letting the straw, okay. As bad as letting the Straw Hats go is, what's worse is Vegapunk broadcasting his message. Alright. And the fact that the Iron Giant helped him. Ooh, 200 years ago? And Saturn is still there? Okay. Just how old is this guy? Okay. So Saturn was the one that let the Iron Giant stay around. Like, they would get, like, the scientists were given orders to dispose of it, but Saturn's like, no, research it. If anyone asks, I'll protect you. So, really and truly, everything that's happened on Egghead Island has been Saturn's fault. Okay, then. Oh, by Samuel Doberman. Okay. Oh. He just knocked out, Saturn just knocked out Doberman. Ouch. That is not good. Okay, medical team now. York is at the Punk Records. Oh, the Island Clouds are making Punk Records float away. Oh my god. See, Punk Records was all the data storage that Vegapunk did with all of his research. And it's going up to the sky. Via the island clouds. This is quite literally cloud storage. I just find that hilarious. Uh-huh. Looks like Edison's still alive. Very nice. Looks like the world nobles are freaking out because not only do they also hear Vegapunk's message, but remember, thanks to what the Revolutionary Army did, they're going through a food shortage. They can't get the food they want. And they are quite literally killing any chef that can't give them the food they want. Okay. Chamber of Marijois. Freaking Garland, what's he doing there? He's the new head of science and head of science and defense? What's gonna happen to Saturn is dying? Oh my god. That is, hands down, the most gruesome way to go I have ever seen. It's as if Saturn just rapidly aged and withered into nothing but a skeleton. Which I think might be Oda's reference to Big Sake. And it seems that the elders are bound to Emu in a way where if Emu disapproves, he'll just let you die. No way. Pythagoras, Atlas, and Shaka are all still alive? Looks like Edison just made a hodgepodge of all the collective parts of Atlas, Pythagoras, and Shaka. Cool. Make sure we throw out York's extra parts too. That's funny. Is he calling Latveria? Cool. Alright. It's pretty neat. Okay, the Kamabaka Kingdom. They're analyzing Vegapunk's message. They can't wait around waiting for the world to sink. It looks like Dragon might actually be doing something. And he's right. Now that the world knows that, now that everyone knows that the world is going to sink, it's not going to be long until they fight over dry land. Or safe ground to stand on. That was insane. I'm sorry, that's just the most gruesome way to go I've ever seen. In any story. I can't believe it just happened here. So, with all that said and done, I have one last NFL pick to make. Actually, before I do anything, let me save my, what I just did. I can't believe I'm 12-3 going into tonight. Last year I did like super bad on opening week. This is like the best I think I could ever. Well, actually, ideally, the best week ever would be like if I got like 16 games correct. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So tonight's a big game. The return of Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets versus the returning NFC champions, San Francisco 49ers. Here's the thing. I'm sure everybody is going to be like, oh, Aaron Rodgers is back. Aaron Rodgers is back. The Jets are going to be great. Super Bowl or bust. If it was any other quarterback, I would say yes. But this is Aaron Rodgers. The man, ever since that lone Super Bowl win, really has done nothing in terms of, like, success. Every playoff game the man's ever won was due to sheer dumb luck. And the Jets think that this guy is supposed to be their answer? I mean, listen, it's the Jets. They haven't known any sort of model of success since Mark Sanchez way back in the early 2010s. That was like 12 years ago. Longer, actually. Not to mention, if I'm the San Francisco 49ers, I want to get back to the Super Bowl. Because I want to win the Super Bowl. And honestly, the 49ers are the one team that, like the Kansas City Chiefs, could just as easily get back to where they were before. I mean, from what I know, their roster is pretty much at full strength. I can't think of one flaw about that roster that says they're not making it to the Super Bowl. And the 49ers are at home. And I like Brock Purdy. I like Christian McCaffrey. I like Trent Williams. Love me some George Kittle. Deebo Samuel. Nick Bosa. Yeah, man, all signs point to the 49ers winning this game. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm picking the 49ers. So, yeah. It was a great One Piece Manga Chapter. I'm picking the 49ers. I'd say it's a pretty solid day. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, YouTube channel, follow us on social media. As always, I'm very homemade for the pro. If you guys are watching Joe Fernando, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Remember, if you guys want to talk to me, be here to lend. Always be back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.